Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. This is another episode of Healthy Discussion. Today's topic, I wanted to talk about the money. Keep your eyes on the prize. Now, while we're distracted by all these wars, all these things that have nothing to do with you and I, pay attention to the money. So I'm reading my articles this morning and I'm like, I like the banking sector. I look at finances every morning. Smash that like button if you agree. But I'm paying attention. I'm looking at all these small banks are closing. You got Huntington Bank closing. Look at the bank stocks right now. JP Morgan in the red. Bank of America in the red. All bank stocks are in the red for majority right now. Some banks are literally closing. You have bank mergers. This is the time that I'm seeing that everything is merging together in order to make it make sense. Smash that like button if you see that. Good morning. All right. On my trail, But so smash that like button if you notice that. If you notice that most of these small banks are closing and most of the big banks are merging. Once again, most of the small banks are closing. On the other hand, most of the big banks are merging. So I begin to think, I said, hold on. The news channel's not really talking about the banks closing. Like, look at any news channel right now. Most of them aren't talking about the majority of banks closing. I did the data, I did the research. More than 30% of banks are closing. They no longer need them. That's why I told you guys, pay attention to CBDC and digital banking currency. Okay, what's China doing right now? China is operating under its own digital yen. What is the United States about to do right now? Create its own digital currency. Well, some will say, we already went digital. I will agree with that too. Yes, we did already go digital. It's called the dollar. It's called banking. But banking itself is changing. That's the point. The point of this message is to let you know that while mass amount of change is going on around the world, banking, your home front, is changing as well. That's why it deems that everything else is a distraction, because your home front is changing. Smash that like button if you agree. Why is it changing? People want to know why. So I'm doing my extensive research and I said, you have boom and bust cycles. You have times in life where things go through its evolutionary period, meaning it's time for an upgrade. I think the system that we used to be in is done. We're building and crafting a new system as we speak. That's why it's no excuses. Let me repeat. It's a new system being formed, and you can be a part of it. Align yourself with that system. If not, you will be considered obsolete. Now you got to make the connection to CBDC, cryptocurrency. Why are they doing everything online now? Why are they doing digital ID online now? You no longer have to have your physical ID. So that renders the question, things are changing. No one's willing to admit it. The masses don't understand that. They realize things have changed after the fact. It's never before the fact. So the masses to me is like 911. It's like the police. They come after the fact. It's never before the fact. So the masses get things in retrospect after something already happened. I'm here to tell you, I'm here to talk about it. Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. I'm here to tell you, your home front system is changing. Figure out the technologies that's needed in order for this change to be maintained. And voila, there you go. That should be one of your investment portfolios, but this is not financial advice. Just follow the money. That's all I'm telling you. The money is changing. The banking is changing. Most banks are failing. Let me tell you why. Let's walk and talk. I've noticed that, and I'm going to leave a graph down below, deposits. See, the bank make most of their money off what? Deposits. But if the people aren't depositing, then the bank will become what? Insolvent. Let me repeat. The bank depends on you and I to deposit. So have you ever wondered when you going in, you taking out a 10 piece, a 20 piece, a 30 piece, a 40 piece? Depends on how many pieces you need, right? You taking out your pieces, and you ever ask yourself, why does these bank tellers, why they always in my business? I mean, you already see my account. Now you want to know where the money going? It's called investments. And that's private. So I'm not going to tell you where my money going. Because then that would be considered financial advice. Am I correct? So I'm going to smash that like button, leave them comments down below to let me know. Don't you feel like you're harassed at the bank? Look, you work hard for your money. You save your money. Now, when it's time to grow your money, invest your money, they want to know, hey, sir, where you plan on going? Mr. Healthy Discussion? Where do you plan on going with that money? What do you plan on doing? I plan on stimulating the economy. I plan on investing. I plan on doing some private acquisitions. I plan on aligning myself in the right place. Damn, like, I got to tell you my plan too? You know? Smash that like button if you agree. But I'm saying it all to say, let's tie the knot. They want to know where your money is going because they no longer have access to your money. And we all know that the bank lend out for every dollar that you put in. What do they lend out? 9x, 9 times the amount. But if you don't put in $1, what can they lend out? Let's put it down on a basic level right here. I'm a third grader right now. I'm a third grader right now because I want you to understand, right? If you don't put any money in the bank, the bank can no longer operate as a bank. It will become insolvent. They can't lend. If they can't lend, they don't make no money. Look at credit cards, for example. That's a byproduct of a what? A bank. They just sold you something. They just sold you money. You can sell money to people, you know that, right? Check out my affiliate links coming soon. You can sell money. If you own a business, I want to make sure that your business is funded. I'm waiting on my application to get approved for my affiliate links. When my application get approved for my affiliate links, every video that I drop, I'm going to leave my link down below because I want you to go get you some money because I talk about the money too. And they printing it every day and it has your name on it. Literally, go get you some. They printing it every day. It has your name on it. You can go get you some. It ain't a scarcity on the money. It's plentiful. They printing it. So, that's going to be another form of revenue, affiliate links. But anyway, let's continue as we shall. So, we back to the banks and how they need your money in order to fully operate. And now the consumer, if you look at the CPI, right, the consumer price index, the consumer aren't spending as much money, which means that money itself isn't circulating. See, money has to circulate in order for it to work. So you can't just hoard money and expect for the economy to boom. It has to what? Circulate. People during hard times, war, transitional periods, or when they're changing the economy or the ecosystem, right? They generally 9 times out of 10 hold on to their money. So many people, I believe $13.3 trillion have been taken out of banks in the last 3 to 5 years, which means most of their money is being taken out of the bank. So the banks, to me, is failing. So, but look at the opportunity though, right? Because good news is bad news is good news. It all depends on how you play it. You can make money while the market go up. You can make money while the market go down. It all depends on how you want to play it. If it's going up, it's called a call. If it's going down, it's called a put. Not financial advice, but I know what I'll be doing. JP Morgan, Bank of America, all these companies, I know that, and this is speculating right here, you're going to have a down period. You will have a down period. So The reason why I said it is not financial advice, but I'm letting you know, see, throughout problems, you can come up with a solution. And you can use your phone in order to make that money. Use your phone to get some phone money. You don't have to phone home. You don't have to call your mother. You don't have to call your cousin. You don't have to call your friends. You don't have to call your partner, your significant other. You don't have to do any of those things. You just grab your phone and go get you some. Learn how to operate and make money off the phone. Learn how to do something. You got to learn a new skill. If not, it's going to show. Smash that like button if you agree. But these banks, more banks are closing than ever before. More people are taking their money out. That's why all these banks are merging and coming together, because you don't need them anymore. They're actually obsolete. Technology actually crushed the banking sector. Smash that like button if you agree. Comment if you agree. Let me know what you think about the banks and what's going on in a bank near you. What's going on in your Chase? What's going on? Are they changing your credit limit? Because they are going to begin to. They're going to tighten up on their lending policies. On that note, I'm just talking about it. Smash that like button if you like this content, if I brought value to you. Subscribe to the channel. That's how you pay me forward. Leave them comments down below. I really want to know your thoughts and what you think. Thank you for forwarding me to my audience. Thanks for forwarding me emails to let me know what topics you want me to cover. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Smash that like button. On that note, you know how it goes. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Remember, positivity over negativity. And go tell a friend to go tell a friend to go tell a friend. On that note, can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. Another healthy discussion.